Sunday, October 1, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and what you're staring at is the future residences of the Ritz-Carlton. Believe it or not, and it's right across from Binh Thanh Market. So, gotta believe two things are going to happen. Either there's a lot of people that have a lot of money that are looking just for a place to have it hidden, and they're going to reside at the Ritz-Carlton, and they're going to stare at the Binh Thanh Market, which is nothing all that visually appealing. Or this place here, Binh Thanh Market, which I've been coming to for 20 years, is not long for the world. I got to believe that the land value of the Binh Thanh Market has got to be of considerable substance. I remember the old days. They had a statue here of, I don't know if it was Trung Nguyen or what it was, but he's gone. And there's the Binh Thanh Market. Binh Thanh Market. I used to go in there and get really high quality, still have them too, probably 8-10 packages at home of high quality 400 point cotton pinpoint sheets and bed pillowcases and bed linen. Can't get it anymore. That's one of the problems with progress, is that, as they say, it's progress, but if you ask me, it's regression, not progression. It's regression. The old days of having really cool embroidery, which you could get here, is I mean, you can still get it, but it's not as prevalent as it used to be here in Ho Chi Minh. You can still find some side streets, but nothing like, or side shops along side streets where the rent's not quite so high. You need a hammock? There you go. No, thank you. I probably got 5 of them at home. So yeah, you get on these little side streets and you can find still find some what I'll call remnant shops or customization shops, mom and pop shops. But for the most part, their rents have gotten too high here. I mean, look at the skyscrapers. 20 years ago, there was none of this. The tallest building was that one right there, the Carville, where I used to stay. Hyatt wasn't anywhere to be found. But as they say, that's the evolution. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of hot money here that has come in from China, so the authorities here are really questioning the origin of funds that are supporting foreign direct investment now, and that's probably a good thing, because interest rates have gone up, and here's the new underground train that hasn't opened yet. That'll be interesting when it does. There's a lot of foreign direct investment that's going on here, and a lot of businesses that are tied into that have been impacted by the increase in interest rates, and they've gone out of business. And so I see it quite a bit. I was remarking earlier, in my building alone, half dozen or so businesses either skipped out on their rent or didn't renew their lease, and they hightailed it back to their home country, typically Taiwan, Korea, China, Japan, and they closed up shop. So again, that's the way it goes down in frontier markets, and I would say this is a cross between a frontier and emerging market. It's more advanced than Laos, and in you know what, is it more advanced than Cambodia? I got to give it a nod, yes. But I was really surprised. Every time I go back to Phnom Penh, it's gotten more. It's gotten a lot of hot money. Korea, a lot of Korean money. But yeah, this place still has its charm. But it's losing it. Slowly but surely, it's losing its charm. And you talk about the disparity between the haves and the have-nots. You really see that alive and well here in Southeast Asia. So yeah, it's you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk over and have myself an early dinner at La Fiesta, which is one of the few what I'll call Mexican restaurants here in Ho Chi Minh. It's actually really good, owned by a guy from the States. What's his name? Scott. Figure 2 blocks over from Bintan Market. I don't know the name of the road, and if I did, I wouldn't be able to pronounce it anyway. My Vietnamese is terrible. Anyway, so I'll walk around the corner here. What's kind of neat is this place is kind of a lot like Hong Kong in the sense that what's on the ground floor, these places, you know, 1 year is their survival rate. A lot of them, they can't afford the rent unless they own the building. And if they own the building, they're worth a lot of money. Because real estate down here has gotten simply out of control. There's the wagon wheel over there. I used to go to that place. I forget the name of the barbecue place. The guy's name was Scott. No, not Scott. What was his name? I can't remember. He's from Oklahoma. He used to have TNT barbecue. That's what it was. I can't remember his name. At either rate, he owns this place right here. It's called the Wagon Wheel or something like that. They have good barbecue, but it's not like it was. Yeah, the Wagon Wheel. Here we go. Give him some free advertising. Place pretty good. Right across from Bintan Market. Right here. An American comfort cuisine. The Wagon Wheel. It's good stuff. First floor. Not bad. Not bad. But I'm in the mood for some Mexican. A couple of tacos. Go light. A little salad. Nothing but water. I haven't been here. Terra Viva Pizza. Huh. Right across catty corner from the Bintan Market. So I'll have to, maybe in the future I'll try that. Trying to watch some pasta. Trying to watch pizza. That's my weakness, is spaghetti and pizza. Oh, there's a little cutie pie. Yeah, I remember coming here 20 years ago and shopping here. In the morning, you can get some really nice flowers out in front. Yeah, Sunday late afternoon for a nice little stroll. And nice to see tourists back. The place got slammed during COVID. Especially hard because the economy is very much reliant on tourism. But the heavy hand of Hanoi is spanking the foreign direct investment pretty hard these days. Oh, there's 4 P's Pizza. They have good pizza. They have a number of different locations throughout Ho Chi Minh, one of which is over by my apartment. I like Pizza Bai. That's pretty good. But I gotta shy away from that stuff. I'll go light. I'll just have a couple of minor tacos and a glass of water, and that's enough for me. You got all kinds of clubs out here, and jewelry shops, massage shops, tourist information. This is kind of cool. You can go all the way up on a bus to to Hue, Halong, Da Nang rather. Go down to the floating market, go up to Hanoi on a bus. So it's pretty popular here. I did it when I was younger. I won't do it now. I'll fly up there if I need to go. Problem is you get on these buses and, you know, they're built for the, like a female Vietnamese, not for some big farang like me. So your legs can't stretch out all the way on the lay down part of the bus if you get that, and so you're crumpled up kind of like an accordion, and after about a half hour you're in agony. I'll never forget, I took a bus to Phnom Penh, sat next to a lady. To the left of me I had the commode in the back of the bus, and literally directly to the right of me, sitting next to me, was an old lady eating betel nuts. And every once in a while she'd spit in the bag, look at me, smile with all of her black teeth. And for the first 15 minutes I was in misery, and after about, I don't know, 20-25 minutes, reality set in, and I'm like, you know what, I got to get off this thing. And then after about an hour, it was kind of charming, and I really kind of got into it. She was a sweet little thing, and it was all part of the experience. 5.5 hours later, I was in Phnom Penh, and I decided to fly back a couple of days later. Anyway, there's my Mexican restaurant, La Fiesta, right here. I forget the name of this street, but it's only a block and a half over from Bintan. And this is really a good place. They have the best deal going. What is this? Lai Tu Trong Street in District 1. I know I'm mispronouncing this. LYTUTRONG. And I don't know how to. Li Tu Trong, I'll say. Bintan, Q1, great food. Weird though, American style Chinese food with Mexican Tex, and you know what, it's really good, so I would highly recommend it. I really would. I'm gonna give this guy, Scott's his name, the owner, I'm gonna give him some free advertising. When you're in Ho Chi Minh and you've had enough of Vietnamese pho and spring rolls, which I happen to like. I like the fresh, not the deep fried. And you want some good Mexican. You got to come to Scott's place, La Fiesta, right there. La Fiesta. He's got an upstairs too, but I've always eaten downstairs, and it's really good. He's got a great lunch special. It'll knock you back maybe, I don't know, $7 US. For the lunch special, it comes with a salad, big old salad, good mango dressing. I get it without the olives. A couple of tacos, beans, rice, drink, and a brownie. It's like, I don't know, what is it, 180, 160 Vietnam dong. So what is that? $8 US, $7. Good stuff. La Fiesta, highly recommended when you're in Saigon. And my driver Fu usually parks right here, but it's Sunday and I walk. So now my mission is to get from here to there without getting hit by one of these. And you know what? The way you do this is to be just damn assertive. Don't stop. Once you start, don't stop, because it's all a matter of anticipation. They're anticipating what you want to do, and they stop and get out of your way. So you know what? I made it. I get to live another day. Okay, time to go in and eat. Bye-bye, world.